similarly, we have seen the concept of this thing. So if I add two chip sequence, what is the result I am going to get? So it is C3 plus C1, C3 plus C1. So if I want to see the result, plus 1, I'll be getting plus 2. This plus 1, I'll be getting plus 2. This is minus 1 plus 1. I'll be getting 0. And minus 1 plus 1. I'll be getting 0. So have you understood this result? How exactly I have added and got the result? Yeah. Have you understood this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine, fine. Now, how do I represent the data basically? So, for our convenience, for this particular CDMA method, if station 1 wants to send a bit 0, it is encoded as minus 1. Bit 0 is always encoded as minus 1, and bit 1 is always encoded as plus 1. So, have you understood this encoding system? That if a station wants to send bit 0, it will encode it as minus 1. And if a station wants to send a bit 1, so it will encode it as plus 1, right? So, and if a station, what I'm says, doesn't want to send any signal, so that signal is taken as 0. So I have three types of signal: minus 1 representing a 0, plus 1 representing as a 1, and 0 means sending nothing. 0 means sending nothing. So these three are what I'm to say thing you should take. So data bit 0 is encoded as minus 1, data bit 1 encoded as plus 1, and data bit 0 indicates that the station is idle and it is not sending any signal. It is not sending any signal. So silence is 0. Have you understood this mechanism? Data encoding.
Yes, sir.
Now we will see how encoding and decoding can be done. We will see how encoding and decoding can be done. So let us see the encoding and decoding here. Here, suppose station 1 has bit 0 to be sent, so it is encoded as minus 1. And the chip code for station 1 was C1. So plus 1, plus 1, plus 1, plus 1, all plus 1. So D1 into C1, D1 into C1 will be giving me what? D1 into C1, it is minus 1 multiplied by minus 1, minus 1, minus 1. So I'll get all minus 1. But here in the textbook, this chip code has been taken as wrong. It is given as plus 1, plus 1, plus 1, minus 1, whereas it should have been plus 1, minus 1, plus 1, minus 1. Have you written C2 value?
Yes, sir.
So this is wrong in a textbook. This diagram has been taken from textbook, so I could not do anything, just I have copied it, but this chip code is wrong. If you see the chip code, it is wrong. This should have been plus 1, minus 1, plus 1, minus 1. We have seen here chip code C2 is plus 1, minus 1, plus 1, minus 1. So here you take it as plus 1, minus 1, plus 1, minus 1 multiplied by minus 1 sign, because I want to do D2C2. D2C2 means this is minus 1 plus 1. It will be minus 1. And then this is minus 1, minus 1. This should be plus 1. This should be plus 1. And minus 1 plus 1 is minus 1. And minus 1 minus 1, this becomes plus 1. So I'll be getting D2C2 as minus plus 1, minus 1, plus 1. Have you understood? So this is wrong and this is wrong. Why I have got wrong value? Because I took wrong chip code here. I took wrong chip code here, and multiplication is done like this. So this you should take it as minus 1. Then this becomes plus 1. Then this becomes minus 1, and this becomes minus minus plus 1. Have you understood this? You have to correct it in the diagram. Okay. Now similarly, chip code for C3 is plus 1, plus 1, minus 1, minus 1 multiplied by all zeros, multiplied, since station 3 is silent and it doesn't want to send any data, neither 0 nor 1. So it is taken as 0. So 0 multiplied by chip code is 0 multiplied by plus 1 is 0, plus 1 is 0, 0 multiplied by minus 1 is 0, and minus 1 is 0. So D3, C3 is all zeros. And D4, C4 is plus 1 multiplied by plus 1, minus 1, minus 1, plus 1. So this is giving me plus 1, and this is minus 1, this is minus 1, this is plus 1. So I get this. Now I have to add all these things. So I have shown the calculation in next sheet. So d1 c1, as I have seen, it is all minus 1. d2 c2 is nothing but minus 1 plus 1 minus 1 plus 1. d3 c3 is all 0, and d4 c4 is all plus 1 minus 1 minus 1 plus 1. Is it clear? Yes. Have you understood so far?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now I'll take a d1. Yeah. Tell me. So now I'll take something called as d1 c1 plus d2 c2 plus d3 c3 plus d4 c4, simply putting the values. So d1 c1 is nothing but minus 1 all minus 1. d2 c2 is that minus 1 plus 1 minus 1 plus 1. So commas will not be there. Actually I have put comma, but comma is not required. You got the idea. Just to show the space, I, instead of showing the space, I have taken common, but in usual practice there will be no comma. Let me be very clear. So this is d3 c3 is all 0, and d4 c4 is all what I meant to say, this plus 1 minus 1 minus 1 plus 1. So when you add, if I add the first element, so it is what I meant to say, this so if I take this first element as minus 1 of all the numbers, so this is minus 1, and this is 0, and this is, you got the idea, plus 1. So I'll be getting minus 1 and plus 0. So minus 2 plus 0 is minus 2 plus 1 is minus 1. So here I have got the result as minus 1. Here I have got the result as minus 1. Now I want to um, choose a different color, assuming that now second what I mean to say, I take minus 1, and this I take as plus 1. So minus 1 plus 1, I'll be getting 0, plus 0 is again 0, and this minus 1 I'll be getting as minus 1. You got the idea? I'll be getting as minus 1. And then next I'll take some other color, assuming that I have taken this. So here uh, minus 1. You got the idea? This is taken as minus 1. So I get minus 2 plus 0. It is what I meant to say, minus 2 only, minus 2, minus 2. And this is minus 1. So I get a minus 3 here, right? I get a minus 3 here. Then finally, I take say this particular result, if I take, so this is minus 1. You got the idea? Then plus 1, minus 1 plus 1, it is 0, plus this is again 0, and plus 1. So I get a plus 1. So this is the value that is passing through the entire, you got the idea, channel. This is the complex data. This is the complex data. That means sum of data from all the chip code from all the centers. So this is nothing but minus 1, minus 1, minus 3, plus 1, minus 1, minus 3, plus 1, minus 1, minus 1, plus. So this is minus 1, minus 1, minus 3, plus 1. So this is what I have got, minus 1, minus 1, minus 3, plus 1. Now, suppose station 3 wants to, listen to station 2. So what it will do is, it will take the entire, what I meant to say, value of this, what I meant to say, sequence, this entire sequence it will take, and multiply it with the code for station 2, multiply it with code for station 2, which is nothing but code for station 2 is nothing but, you got the idea? Code for station 2 is this particular code. So plus 1, minus 1, plus 1, minus 1. So this result, minus 1, minus 1, minus 3, plus 1. You got the idea? So this is taken like this. So here I'll be getting the multiplication. So this is minus 1 multiplied by plus 1. So I'll be getting minus 1. Then this minus 1 multiplied. This will be minus 1 and minus 1. So this will be plus 1. So minus 1 plus 1. Why it is being echoed? So minus 1 plus 1, it will be 0. And this is minus 3 plus 1, it is minus 3. And my plus 1 minus 1 is, so end result is minus 4. Now, since, it wants to get the data from what I'm going to say, station 2. So what it will do, the result, this particular result will have to be divided by 4. This particular result has to be divided by 4. So if I divide by minus 4 by what I mean to say 4, I'll be getting minus 1. But the minus 1 is nothing but encoding for bit 0, encoding for bit 0. So station 2 has sent bit 0. You can see here, station 2 has sent bit 0. Understood the whole mechanism? Have you understood, everyone? Hello.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Whole calculations, have you understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now, have you understood how exactly chip codes are taken and how exactly? I'll be telling you how to design the chip codes. I'll design. I have not told that part. Design how to take the chip code design. So design a chip code and data. If station wants to send a 1, it will be encoded as +1. If another station want to send a 0, data as 0, it is encoded as -1. And if a station doesn't want to send anything, that data is coded as 0. That data is coded as 0. Then we have taken how do I multiply a chip code with the data part, and finally how I add the final chip code from all the stations and add them together that we have got, and how the recovery is made. So the result whatever I'll get is to be multiplied by the chip code of the station of which I want to recover the data. So the result I'll be getting, whatever result I'll be getting divided by 4. I'll be getting bit of that particular station, bit sent by that particular station. Now, if I want to understand this through signal level, so here you can see here, if I take the signal as NRZL. So here the chip, I'll be taking it as NRZL. So non-return to 0. You got the idea? L if I take. So here if I take, sorry. So I should have taken it as pointer. No. So let me, yeah, fine. So here you have taken a bit sent by station 1, it is 0, and multiplied by its chip code, I'll be getting -1, -1, -1. So NRZ, all -1s are taken as below this central line. So -1, -1, -1, -1. Now station 2 data part is bit 0, and it's a chip code. So this is the coding for chip code. So it is taken as bit 0 multiplied by its chip code is the result. This is the result of D2C2. Result of D2C2 is -1 plus 1. So -1 plus 1 -1 plus 1. Similarly, it is silent. Now station 3 is silent, all zeros. So there is no signal here, no signal here. Then D4C4. D4C4 is +1 -1 -1 +1. So this is +1 -1 -1 +1. Have you understood this so far? Okay. So now I'll be having data on the channel. Data on the channel means when I add D1C1 plus D2C2, this signal plus D3C3 plus D4C4, I'll be getting this as chip sequence -1 -1 -3 +1. So -1 -1 -3. You see 3 such things are there, and +1. So this is the data on the channel. So signal form, if you want to see, this is how signal will be there. Okay, this is how signal will be there. So next we will see data on the channel. This is the recovery part. How exactly recovery can be done? How exactly recovery can be done? So sorry. So how exactly recovery can be done? So this is nothing but data on the channel is nothing but -1 -1 -3 +1. So this is -1, -1, -3, and +1. This was the data on the channel. So stations 2 scored is +1, -1, +1, -1, +1, -1, +1, -1. So I'll do the inner product. I multiply these two. I'll multiply these two. I'll be getting the result as, you got the idea? I'll be getting the result of these two as -1, and this is this will be becoming +1, and this is -3, and +1 is -3, and this is +1 -1, +1 -1. It is giving me -1. And when I add these results, so -1 +1, this becomes 0, and -3 -1, it becomes -4. This is the -4 value divided by 4. I'll be getting -1. But encoding system bit this -1 value is representing a bit 0. So this is how we have shown through digital signals how the data can be converted into digital signal, that is chip code and data part, and then how the signals are generated, how they are added, and how finally at the end the result is recovered. Now we will see how to design the chip code. Generally, if a single station is there, its chip code is always taken as +1. You got the idea? Or -1, whatever it is, +1 or -1. Now if there are 4 stations, 2 into n, 2 into n means 4 stations. So n is equal to, I've taken 2. So 2 into 2, 4 stations. So I'll be getting, 2 stations. So W2, it is W2. It is not 2n, it is W2. W2 will be Wn, 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 minus, Wn minus. So since W1 is nothing but, here you take n is equal to 1. So n is equal to 1 means you will be getting what? N is equal to 1. If you take, it will be W2. So W2 will be nothing but, so W1, and this is nothing but reverse of complement of W1. So this is +1, +1, and this is +1, and this becomes complement of that, that is -1. Now how I take what I mean to say, W4. W4 is nothing but, so if there are 2 stations, its chip code will be taken as +1 +1. This is C1, and second station will have chip code +1 -1. So this will be C2. If 4 stations are there, so 4 can be written as 2 into 2, 2 into 2, W2. You got the idea? So here I should have, this is W2. W2 what I have got? +1 +1 +1 -1. So this is +1 +1 +1 -1. And it is again W2. By result, it is W2. Then it is W2 and reverse of that. So wherever +1 is there, reverse it. -1, -1, -1, this becomes +1. So now I have this for 4 station chip codes are +1 +1 +1 +1, that is C1. This is +1 -1 +1 -1 for C2, +1 +1 -1 -1 for C3, +1 -1 -1 +1 for C4. This is how I have designed the chip code. Now there is an exercise for you people. You got the idea? Create W8 and W16 and identify their chip codes. Now, right away, you have to do it. Everyone, you design W8 and W16 and show it to me. One, I'll be see the name. I'll be telling you have to just show me.
So can you go to the previous slide just for a minute?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Yeah. There's a. So here I have taken W2 is nothing but W1. Here n is equal to 1 if you take. So this becomes W1, W1. So this W4 can be written as 2 into 2. So you have to take in the formula W2. So this will be for W4, it is W2. This will be W2, this will be W2, and this is reverse of W2. So you have to now design W8 and you have to design W16. Yeah, Tushar, have you understood?
Yes, sir. Okay.
Himanshu,
Yes, sir.
Yanshu, Rohan,
Yes, sir.
hmm.
Yes, sir.
Vinayak. Vinayak, have you understood? Archana,
Yes, sir.
okay, fine. Where is this Vinayak? Okay, Lab, have you understood?
That they can start operating.
Have you understood?
So the IT offices include